Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Mr. Merritt.
Welcome to our first Pillar Assembly of the year. And congratulations to all these wonderful young people in front of us that have earned awards this year. We are, parents, live streaming on the computer right now. And we're also going to have it uploaded to our website. So if you have family members out of town, out of country, that you want them to be able to see this, if everything goes well, sometimes, technology, you never know. But kids are allowed to watch this right now in the classrooms if their teachers want to pull it up so they can see their peers get awards. This just kind of helps us streamline our assembly so we're not taking so much time to do assemblies and having to spread it out so much with all the kids and parents. So welcome to our assembly. Once again, if you go onto the Stanford website later, you can look at it again and see your kids getting their awards. Are you ready, boys and girls? Wonderful. So my assistant principal, Ms. Kane, is at a training currently. So I have Mr. Dixon, one of my learning strategists. He also helps supervise the 4th and 5th grade teachers and helps keep them on the right track as far as education and instruction. So we want to thank Mr. Dixon for being here today with us. And we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start, we usually do 3 grade levels at a time, so we'll announce all of our kinder first and second, and then we'll take pictures, plenty of time for pictures, and then we will announce our 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So starting right away, we have in kindergarten, in Ms. Pereira's class, is Ms. Clarice. Has shown respect to her classmates, always being a good friend. She's also very respectful in class. So come on over here. I know for some of us kindergartners, this is new. We've never done this before. In Ms. Kollar's class, we have Rosie Fuentes. Congratulations for being the class most respectful student. In Ms. Ferguson's class, Angel Ramirez. Angel's always kind and respectful to others. Angel always says please and thank you. Congratulations, Angel. And from Ms. Velasco's class, we have Delilah. Delilah always greets other students and teachers. She always says please and thank you as well. Congratulations, Delilah. Moving on to 1st grade, we have Miss Emily Vasquez from Matlock's class. Emily is the most respectful in my class. Congratulations, Emily. Also from Ms. Matlock's class, for most improved, we have Skyla Leggett. Skyla is the most improved student in her class. Congratulations. In Ms. Gonzalez's class, Ms. Isabella Carranza Ledes. Isabella demonstrates the highest respect to all students. Congratulations. And for most improved, Sophia Anaya. Sophia is the most improved in Ms. Gonzalez's class. From Ms. Arena's class, Jackie Rodarte. Jackie always says thank you and helps clean the classroom flowing. It helps keep the classroom flowing. She follows all the rules and directions. Congratulations, Jackie. And for most improved, we have Oscar Harat. Sorry, I don't know. Got that right. Oscar, come on up. Oscar is improved in his writing abilities. He loves adding details and is beginning to blossom as a writer. Way to go, Oscar. Somebody got the name wrong on this for the teacher. This is Mr. Erickson, but I'll bet it's Mr. Michelson. Tough Jesus Flores always follows directions without question, raises his hand to speak, and addresses adults by Mr. or Miss. We will fix that because your teacher's name is spelled wrong, but you can take it for now, and we'll get you in the meeting. And then we have Zoe Escobar Lone. She has improved to be a student willing to ask questions and contribute to class discussions. Congratulations. And welcome to Church. From Ms. Connolly's class, we have Alexander Barol. Alexander always uses his manners inside and outside of the classroom. He's extremely respectful. Nice job, Alexander. And for most improved, Alan Salcedo. When Alan came to school at the beginning of the year, he seldom spoke. Now he interacts with the class. Congratulations, Alan. In 7th grade, we have Miss Cordova Smith's class, Annabella Alvarez. Annabella is a tolerant and considerate person. Congratulations for being most respectful. From Ms. Heyman's class, Mr. Jacob Pizzo Guzman. Congratulations for being nominated class most respectful student. In Mr. Woomer's class, Fabiola Alanis Lopez. Fabiola consistently enters the classroom with a smile on her face. She is very respectful to everyone. Congratulations. Trying to organize. So you know how they say you learn from your mistakes? Next time we start with the big kids and move down to the smaller kids. From Ms. Thompson's class, we have Kaylee Mora. She is most improved in both reading and math. She puts out her best effort. Congratulations. And from Ms. Thompson's class, for most improved, for respectful, that was most improved. Sophia Ramirez Lippe. Sophia is always respectful to herself, her peers, and to her teacher. Congratulations, Sophia. So these are our kinder, first, and second grade award winners. Parents, if you would like to come closer to get a picture, you're welcome to. We tried to get you as close as possible this time, but if you'd like to come closer, you're welcome to come. So now, moving on to our older kids. This might be a little tight, because putting big kids on a small area, this might be a little tight. So maybe we could start with our first row, even up on the stage, and then the next, and I will start with the big kids this time. Learning from our mistakes. We'll turn this over and start with our big kids, and we have from Ms. Hennessy's class, Mr. Adrian Medina. Adrian has improved his quality of cooperation and work in the classroom. He participates a lot more in class. Also from Ms. Hennessy's class, we have Aubrey Kennedy. Aubrey has done an excellent job being respectful and kind to her peers. She is polite and considerate. Congratulations, Aubrey. From Ms. Walsh's class, Paloma Puebla. Paloma is always sweet to others, always helpful. She treats everyone with respect. Congratulations. From Ms. Walsh's class for most improved, Shyla Gonzalez. Shyla has really turned things around and tries her best on assignments now compared to the start of the year. Congratulations, Shyla. Most improved from Ms. Nowak's class. Since the start of the year, Jose has shown great improvement with completing homework and staying on task. Jose Beltran. For the Citizenship Award from Mr. Nowak's class, Zasha Reyna. Zasha is always a good sport when playing games because she doesn't ever want anyone to feel bad. Congratulations, Zasha. From Mr. J's class, Yelene Piedra. Yelene is always polite and respectful. She is respected by her peers and is an excellent role model. Congratulations. For most progress, Savannah Munguia. Savannah is an excellent example of how perseverance pays off. She finally earned her 5th grade fractions award. Nice job. In 4th grade, we have Shyla Davalos. Shyla shows respect to everyone. Her help is always welcome. I'm so happy to nominate Shyla. From Ms. Bosch's class, Joanna Malpica. Peers have voted for Joanna as the most respectful student in our class, and I agree. Congratulations. Van Beveren's class. Diana Esparza. Diana is an excellent student. She is a good friend to her peers and is helpful to her classmates. Coming up, Diana. From Ms. Schiff's class, Mia Leon. Mia is one of the most respectful students in Portable 4. She is always very courteous to everyone. Congratulations, Mia. For most progress, Kimberly Mampica Muniz. Kimberly is gaining confidence in her abilities. Her grades have improved in all areas. She is eager to learn. Congratulations. From Ms. Davies' class for Citizenship Award, Brian Fernandez. He quietly, patiently waits for his turn, and if asked him to wait a minute, he says, okay. Congratulations. And last but not least, Mr. Hunter's class, Delilah Raphael. Congratulations for being chosen most respectful student in their class. Okay, so we need to be able to see everybody's face. For parents, if you'd like to come get a picture, you're welcome to come get a picture. Oh, you're too tall. Yep. So parents, if you would do me a favor, go home and try this link and see if it'll work for us. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We hope so, because I would really love for us to be able to include not just our community, but those relatives and people that may be in California, Mexico, wherever, to be able to log on and see your children get their awards, because we need to celebrate our kids. And I really appreciate y'all being here today. Without you guys, we wouldn't have our kids. So thank you so much for being here, for supporting them, because that support is going to mean more in their education than anything we could ever do for them. So thank you so much. Boys and girls, I would like you all to kind of turn around and give a round of applause to the folks behind you, because they are here supporting you. So thank you, moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas and uncles and aunts and everybody here today. We appreciate the support. We appreciate you being here. If there's ever anything we can do to better your child's education, please let us know. We're always looking for new ideas and new things we can do. What do you think of our marquee out front? I just got to trim some trees now so we can see it, but one step at a time. But yes, we were able to get our marquees. We're going to have announcements up there in English and Spanish. We started putting them up in Spanish yesterday. We just had to learn how to use the thing first. And Mr. Tony, who was learning how to use it, doesn't speak Spanish, so we had to learn how to use it and then do the Spanish piece. But thank you so much again. If you would like to take a picture with your child or get an individual picture with your child, you're welcome to do so. We have probably 10 to 15 minutes before we need to start setting up for lunch. So thank you again, boys and girls. Wonderful job. I love celebrating with you. Keep up the good work. We are headed good places.